Hi everyone, it's Veronica. Happy Sunday to you. I'm sorry this video is so late. We just had so much on our to-do list on Saturday that I couldn't get around to filming until today. And I realized, I know a few of you had asked what I had bought at West Elm during their, I guess, Black Friday sale. And I realized I never showed those items. And unfortunately, I've actually already put them up in the house. So I'm just going to show you a couple things that I got on the iPad because that's the only way I could think to do it. So one of the things I got was the striped shower curtain. It looks like that. It's just like a gray and white light striped shower curtain, and that's actually in the bathroom in my office. So, and then the other thing I got was this chevron print bath mat. So it's just like a really dark gray and white chevron print bath mat, and I got that for our guest room on our first level of our house. So, and then I also picked up like some Christmas stockings and stuff, but for some reason I couldn't find them on the website, and I guess I could have just grabbed them from downstairs, but I forgot. So I did get some stockings as well. So not too much stuff. So those are really nice items, though. I definitely really love that striped shower curtain and the bath mat. They really are bold, so they make like a statement in your bathroom without being like too crazy, and you know, with the gray, it's a nice muted neutral. So I'm going to talk about some shopping that I've done over the last couple weeks and just show you what I got. So again, this is another haul video. Surprise, surprise. First, I'll talk about some stuff I got at Lululemon. I feel like every single haul I've done recently has included Lululemon stuff, but it's because they have really cute stuff out right now. And if I don't get it now, it's just not going to be there again. So I always try to get it when they have it. So I got another cool Racerback tank. And this one is also reversible like the pants I showed you the last time. So one side has like the stripes, the gray stripes are like thinner on this side, and then on the other side they're kind of more defined. So it's not a huge difference, but enough that, you know, enough that you can tell a difference up close. So that's that. I love everything that they have that is reversible, because not everything they have, but I love that a lot of the stuff I've gotten recently is reversible, because you kind of, it's the bang for your buck. And then I got this sports bra, and again, this is in the Paris pink color that's so popular and sought after, so I figure I'm going to try to get as much stuff as I can in this color before it goes away. So the back of the sports bra looks like this. Sorry, I should turn it right side up. And it actually looks really nice when you wear it with a tank top, because this kind of like, if you're wearing a Racerback, you know, this will poke out in the back, so it looks really pretty. And then this is the front, just really simple, and it's just very lightly lined. Like, it's not super padded or anything, but it does have like a nice lining in there. And I think I got a size 6 in this one. So just FYI, Lululemon bras, I find them to range really, like the sizing is really off. Like in some I'll need a 4, and some a 6, and some an 8. So I recommend trying these on in person. I would not order online unless it's a style you already own and you're just ordering in the same size. I would try these on in store. So that's that. And then I did pick up another pair of tights at Target, and these ones just have like a little ribbed pattern sort of, and then they have lines going down them. These are $12. I've really been enjoying my Target tights. I wear them since it's gotten colder here. I'm wearing them every single day to work. So I love these. And then let's see what's next. I'll show you what I picked up at Victoria's Secret. This is, it's called a Luminous Mineral Blush Duo, and I'll take it out so I can show you. And this is a beautiful pink color, and half is like a lighter highlighter pink, and half is a little bit of a darker pink, like to use as actual blush. And the reason I got this was because it was featured in a Victoria's Secret video on their YouTube channel, which I'll link down below. And one of my favorite models, Erin Heatherton, who has like the blonde hair and the freckles, the makeup artist used this on her, and it just looks so pretty. And I kind of realized that I don't really own any blushes that have like that shimmeriness to them. And I do like liquid and cream highlighters, but I think that powder highlighters are really easy to work with. So what I did today is I just wore my regular Bobbi Brown Peony blush, and I added the light color just with a really small brush just on my cheekbone to highlight. So this is really pretty. It's only $14.50, which I thought was a really good price. Considering, and this color for reference is called Surrender. So just if you're looking for it, you'll know what it's called. And then at Sephora, I picked up another Kate Somerville. It's called Exfoliating Treatment. So I just picked that up in the checkout on the way out because I was able to use, if you're a VIB, or even if you're just, even if you just have like one of those, gosh, what are they called? Sephora, I don't know, I'm totally blanking on it, but it's like one of those cards that you have where you're like one of their whatever beauty customer things. And so you should have gotten $15 off of a $50 purchase, and I had a $20 off of a $50 purchase. So I bought this, and I bought like a Secret Santa gift. So I ended up paying like $50 for both things because I saved $20. So that was great, and I really, really love this product. Every Sunday I use this on my skin, and I'm really enjoying it. And then something that I wanted to share, and this isn't something I bought, it's just a tip, like a makeup tip. This is the Victoria's Secret Pro Airbrush FX Face Primer. I got this in, I remember a couple hauls ago I showed you like a big pink and red bag that I got at Victoria's Secret for spending a certain amount of money, and this was one of the samples they included. And earlier this week I got a horrible, horrible pimple like right here, on my chin, sort of like just underneath my mouth area. And it was one of those ones that was like, you know, impossible to do anything to. I was treating it every night, and now it's kind of peeling off in layers. And one day, you know, I was trying to cover it with some concealer, and the concealer just was not sticking to it because it was just so raw and red. And you know, the skin was like peeling off, so the skin was so fresh that makeup wouldn't stick to it. So that day I just kind of had to deal with it, and it looked horrible and flaky. But as it's healing now, I kind of thought of this little trick, and I thought, well, if makeup's not really sticking to my skin, you know, what if I used a primer on the affected area first and let it dry and then tried to use it? And actually it's worked beautifully. So what I do is I take a teeny tiny dab of this, I apply it to the affected area. So anywhere where there's redness and, you know, peeling and flaking on the skin, obviously you want to try to get the flaking off before you put your moisturizer on, but you try to get as much off of it as you can, and then you just apply a tiny dot of this to the area, wait for it to dry, you know, a couple minutes, and then apply your concealer and powder over that. And I have found that to work really, really well. I mean, you can still see it kind of faintly, but it's definitely not as bad as it was. So I really like that little trick. Something else I picked up, this is actually from Walgreens. It's a pair of Tweezerman Tweezers, and they're the cute little purple and, my nails are so chipped, sorry. They're the purple and white polka dot ones. So Tweezerman Tweezers, for those of you who don't know this, actually have a lifetime warranty. So you can send them back and they'll just sharpen them for you for free. So I think that's really great. The reason I bought these ones, I actually own a pair of Tweezermans, but they just like disappeared. Like one day I had them, I was using them, and the next day they were like gone. I searched everywhere in my bathroom, and I know they're gonna show up in like a couple weeks, and I'm gonna think, oh my gosh, like where did these come from? But I really needed them because my eyebrow hairs were like, you know, all over the place, so I needed to get a new pair. And actually these were on sale for like 40% off when I went to Walgreens, so I think they were $13, which is a really good price, especially since they have a lifetime warranty. So Tweezerman Tweezers have always been my favorite. Next, I'm going to show you, this isn't something I bought, it's something I got as a sample from my dermatologist, and I've talked about this on my blog before. It's a medication called Tazorac, and this is like a retin A type anti-wrinkle treatment. And my dermatologist, actually, I asked her about Renova and the other ones on the market made for you know, fine lines and things like that, and she actually said that if your skin can tolerate the Tazorac, this one's stronger and in her opinion better. So she gave me 3 samples of this, which is very generous because honestly I don't use it on my whole entire face, so a tube like this can last me like months. So what I do every single night, I moisturize my whole face with my Neutrogena Sensitive Skin Moisturizer, and then I take a little dot of this on my finger, like not even the size of a pea, like half the size of that, and I rub it all over my forehead that's been moisturized and on my nose. My dermatologist did say that I should be using this on my whole face. I'm always hesitant to do that just because my skin is so sensitive in certain areas, but I think I'm going to start also using this on my cheeks as well because I'm noticing some unevenness. And just as a side note, after I saw my dermatologist, I was actually diagnosed with 2 skin conditions, and I'm planning on making a whole separate video about that because I think it's so important to share those things, because I know a lot of you probably struggle with the same things that I do. So I am going to, in addition to just showing you all this, I'm going to talk about my skin conditions and sort of what I'm doing for them and what the treatment is. And don't worry, it's nothing like serious or major or anything, so I hope no one's worried. It's not like contagious or doing anything horrible to me, but they're just, you know, annoying skin conditions that you're kind of going to live with for the rest of your life because there's really like no cure for them. So I am going to make a separate video about that, so look out for that. So that's the Tazorac. So if you have any questions about that, you can ask below. It does make your skin like dry and flaky. That's why I mix it with a moisturizer, because it's kind of like encouraging cell turnover. So always mix this with a moisturizer. Next up, I'm going to show you something really exciting. This is a tripod, and looks like this. Just comes in a box like this. It's like a 72-inch tripod. And the reason I got this is because I am going to start taking my outfit photos for my blog using a tripod and a remote, so I'm not taking them in the mirror all the time. I think it's really going to improve the quality of my photos, and I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. I guess it wasn't a priority, but I did get this tripod. My husband got it for me off Amazon.com. One of my blog readers actually told me on Twitter about it, so thank you so much for recommending this. I haven't set it up yet, as you can see, but I just wanted to share that all so you all would know to look out for it. And then the next thing, I'll show you this really quickly. I got this at LOFT yesterday. It was on sale for $29.99, and it was 40% off. And it's just a really simple, long-sleeved, striped, I guess it kind of has like a boat neck top. And it's just a really simple striped shirt. It came to like $15 or $16 total, so I thought that was really cute. It's just like a simple, I don't have a lot of long sleeve shirts, so I end up having to wear like a tank with cardigans, and some days I just don't feel like wearing a cardigan, so that will be a nice alternative for that. Okay. Finally, I'm going to show you a few things that I ordered from this amazing artist. Her name is Jen Ramos, and she runs a website called www.madebygirl.com, so I'll link her down below. And she makes like custom prints, business cards, all kinds of fun stuff. So her work is very like, I don't know, to me it's very like fashionable. Like she makes prints that would look really great, like you know, in your closet or in your vanity area. So definitely check out her website, madebygirl.com. She has beautiful stuff, and I ordered 2 prints from her that I'm going to show you. Just have to bend down and get them here. I haven't framed these yet, but I'm going to. So one of them is this one, and it says keep calm and carry on, and it's a dark gray color with white print. So I love that. It's going to be so cute when I frame it. I did buy frames, I just haven't done it yet. And then this one is, oh my gosh, it's just stunning. It says love, and as you can see, it is a metallic print. So that's beautiful, and I did get frames for them, so I'm probably going to do that later today. But I just wanted to share those with you because they're so pretty. And then something else I had done was I had custom little cards print for my blog. So these are just little, I mean, they're not the typical shape of a business card. They're squares, but they're called calling cards. That's what she has them listed as on her website. And it just has like my name, my web address, and my phone number, which I'm covering up, obviously, and just, you know, all of my contact information. And, you know, a lot of the times I'll go to an event or I'll, you know, meet someone somewhere, and so, you know, we'll start talking and my blog will come up and they'll be like, oh, like, what's your URL? I want to go visit your blog. And, you know, most people like don't really, you know, want to get a pen out and write it down. So I just have that for, you know, those occasions when, you know, someone needs my info. It's just really nice to have, and it's really cute. It has that pink chevron print. Okay, so I think I'm on to the last thing. I'm like looking around. Okay, the last thing I got was art supplies. And when I was a lot younger, like when I was in high school, I used to paint a lot. Well, in addition to, I actually used to be like really into arts and crafts. Like when I was in 8th grade, 9th grade, 7th grade even, I had this dollhouse that was like built from a kit, and I used to make everything for this dollhouse. I used to make the furniture, clothing, you know, anything. Like I would make like little bedding sets and stuff. Like I had like my glue gun was my best friend at the time. So I used to make everything, paint everything. I was really artsy. And then, you know, as you get older and you don't have as much time anymore and you're working full time and everything, it's just so much harder to commit to, you know, do things you love, like, you know, making art. And I used to paint a lot as well, and I just haven't done that in years. So when we were at Michael's getting frames for my artwork, I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna start like doing some painting. I mean, why not? It's super fun. So I bought these little canvases. They were like 40% off. So my husband's like, don't worry, if you screw them up, they were cheap. I'm glad he just believes in me so much. But I got these canvases. I got several of these, and then I just got some paintbrushes. Oh. Just all like different thicknesses and stuff just to start off with. And then I just got some acrylic paints, and these are the kind of paints that I'm used to painting with. And I have more, I'm just showing you a few. I got like a hot pink and a gold and a light blue and a light pink, and then I got like several other colors. So I'm just excited to sort of make some art, and I think it will look really cute. I'm planning on having my whole closet painted and having this whole sort of striped look in my closet. So I think like once that's done, you know, putting some artwork up on the walls is going to be really pretty. And that's probably where I'm going to put the Made by Girl pieces. I'm probably going to end up putting them up in my closet just because, you know, like I said, they remind me of fashion and just girly and pretty. And, you know, I could put them in my office too, but this is probably eventually going to be like a baby's room. So I don't know that I really want to start putting stuff all over the walls here right now. So probably my closet. So that's everything for this week, and I thank you all so much for watching. And if you have any questions, you can always leave them below, and I'll try to link the things I can find that I talked about in this video in the down bar as well. So again, thanks for watching, and I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.